NHL 19 live stream. So I'm gonna go over my team real quick. Outfield, I have Ronald Acuna, AJ Pollock, Vladimir Guerrero. Got Cabrera first, secondary position. My creative player at second base, 89 overall. I went for the balance focus because his stats of all the equipment are really good. I'll show you that when I get to a game real quick. Trevor Story, shortstop. Longoria. This Brian McCann, catcher. Bench at full Josh Donaldson. Dan Antonio Gwynn. The new Justin Smoke gold card. Trey Turner. GT Realmuto. Rotation of the 98 Madison Bumgarner. Royals Walt, Noah Syndergaard. Hopefully, the Catfish Hunter. Bullpen Johnny Benches, Brad Hand, Craig Kimball, Ben Giles, Josh Bader, Andrew Miller, Trevor Hoffman. The one thing I want to say is that my pack luck this year has been absolutely insane. Called 7 Diamonds. Currently on my team. And 1, 2, 3 of them. Well, 7 Diamonds. I've pulled. I could call them up the top. First one was Justin Verlander. Corey Kluber. Javi Baez. Josh Bader. Andrew Miller. Noah Syndergaard. Miller and Syndergaard just got there from the 2 header on his back. And then Trout. Yeah. I got Trout. And I did okay with him. I got sold him. Got AJ Pollock. Miguel Cabrera. I got the Bumgarner. Same story. Evan Longoria. Only Gwynn. JT Realmuto. That's that Bumgarner. Peyton Giles. I got a bunch of Living Diamonds. I'm going to show you the stats of my favorite player real quick. I'm just going for CP. Here they are. Well, I'll show you the full stats. Okay. I'm going to leave the game. I swear, every time I land on Bumgarner, I leave the game. Every single time I say, oh, I gotta leave the game, I get Bumgarner. It's really scarce. The one time I landed on him, and unlike him, if you guys were friends like quote, sure.
It's baseball on the... Now at the plate, Jonathan VR.
So... here's full stats. Pretty good. The only things I really want to upgrade are arm strength and stealing. So yeah. I believe I have a Battle Royale team. Yeah. Yeah, this one, Signature Fudge, Rodriguez, Ichiro, Manny Machado, Sarko Marte, Jeff McNeil, Alberto Mondesi, Pelican, Greg Bird, Wolfman, Gold David Price, Greg Kimball. That's what it's gonna be. New York coach squad. Interesting. That's a really good team. I'm gonna vote off Stanton or Vogelbach just to get the home run start there.
Afternoon base. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for the ninth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Manny.
Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get into the box. Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 24.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up.
Catch this.
Bird backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Vogelbach. Ladies and gentlemen,
new pitcher coming on now. It's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
See what comes this year. What is timing?
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Matthews.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Price pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the sliders.
That was interesting.
Now with the
leading off for Los Angeles, the center fielder, Starling
Yoshihisa Hirano.
Who in the blue hell is that?
Put 1 inch right. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. High in the air out to center field. Henderson has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit on 0.
What friend is necessary.
Uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And he is out on the... So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1.
You still got some pressure for the ball.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Back up the middle. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Yeah, I have to try some pitching methods.
So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist.
The second baseman,
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
please. Now pitch.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Runner.
1-1. Realmuto's running. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
In time, tough to run on punch as he nails him at second base.
The right fielder.
Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I literally never thought I'd ever see this again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
I played Fortnite.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
3-2.
Popped him up. Bird has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
I'm really dead serious. I might.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Tony Kemp.
And they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
I know back that I think it's going to
No. Chris Davis will get a chance with a runner.
And kick.
So you're going to bring in lefty?
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Wellington Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
You gotta take him. He's a beast.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Always has some
1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. Fly ball out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. It's base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw on to second for the fourth.
Forgot how many outs there were.
A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. From the stretch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. George Springer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
So sorry. I would be confused if you just burned the diamond. Yeah, you say anybody can hit that pitch out, so let's not do that again, buddy.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. McNeil has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle it. This ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Carson Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Carson Smith.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to...
Threw it right past him.
A baseball game yesterday. But Matt just had a bunch of foul balls.
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the
2 outs, 2 strikes. And
here comes the first pitch.
Christian Yelich. I was like, you know what, he's going well.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
It's 2 days, I thought 3 home runs.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded.
Yeah.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Still not stealing, dude.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Marte at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time to the second. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Vogelbach tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center.
Catch it.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Now pitching.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Gets a bomb here.
Hits are now even at 4
apiece. But he gets a jam late hit, I swear.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hands.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as his chop foul. Line drive to left. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A breaking ball swung on. In now, Tony Kemp. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, Tony Kemp.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
A ball and a strike now to Bird. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Matt Davidson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Davidson.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Come on.
Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jose Altuve will come on now and pinch run here. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. There goes Altuve. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, McNeil. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Just as long as it's not Matt Olson. He's the only card I just can't get out. It's like JD Martinez. Oh God. Especially that would be 17.
Steve Wilkerson will get the.
Who? Steve Wilkerson. That card's not complete trash.
Called a pinch hit.
Number 12.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Tyler Olson takes over to start the 6th inning on the.
Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Seriously. Like, why is Manny Machado's card so bad? He came off 3 and saying a good deal. Well, maybe
here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
38 and 37 last year. So why is it 79, 60?
Machado on at first, nobody out.
I can't understand the contact, but beginning of the year it's 75 fielding. Off of last year, if he was still a shortstop, well, I guess makes some sense. But
fouled away.
As far as the third baseman.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Henderson is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Yeah, I think I'm okay about that signature sheet.
Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 0-2 on his line thus far.
Adalberto.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Diamond has 109.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
What? Yeah.
Right side hit.
Oh, you better get second base.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Big Bird. Oh,
so striding in, Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Had him pulled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And the 2-out throw will not.
Oh, well.
Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate.
Actually,
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
It's not going to be a strike.
2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Got him swinging, and that will... Digging in, Greg Bird hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line toward the alley in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Jeez, my last pitcher there.
Albert Pujols will grab a base hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Albert Pujols.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Who's up now? Marte? Chavo. Okay.
So digging in, Pedro Baez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching, Pedro.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Cue shot here out towards short. And he can't
wait a minute.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving. Tony Barnett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Does this guy have anybody else left?
Leading off for the Yankees.
Oh, it's 2 people. I probably enjoy my eyes.
Third baseman, Eddie Hughes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hard hit towards center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, JT Realmuto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Nope. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Starling Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Skied into straightaway right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The 1-0 lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Zobrist is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is going to have room out there. At the plate, Avisail Garcia, 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Garcia.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. The 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
There's 4 hits.
Nicholas Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
There's a pretty good bench.
Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
Pretty sure my pitcher is leading off. And I don't have anybody else.
Joe Jimenez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. And
I don't think he. Oh, he has Rebel Tapia and Drew Jackson.
His job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 0-2. Pops this one up. Cabrera over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Greg Bird. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it.
Pitcher. Huh?
Oh my God. He missed it.
Wow.
And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So here now is the pitcher, Tony Barnett, and with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. The 0-1. Strike two, swinging just down in front of the slider.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
This is popped up. Just
oh my God, you almost did.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in for the premier backstop of the last 20 years.
Oh, come on.
Rodriguez. Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one, 0-1.
If we have to go another egg, I'm really going to bring it in position by the pitch.
Line towards center field. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. The winning run is at first base. Ball one, well below the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, he's pitcher from the windup.
Popped him up.
Pretty much.
Rodriguez waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
All right.
Hard hit to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love, cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Runner goes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Henderson is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. A catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter. Line drive, right field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now who am I gonna have pitch?
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next. Tony Kemp.
Get out of here.
Goes Garcia to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Let's go. I thought.
And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
4-1, let's go.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Bird. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Kemp stands at second with 2 gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, JT Realmuto steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Starts getting lit. I'm just gonna bring it back in, burn it. You should have some energy.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
You're gonna take that pitch with Greg Bird, pitch and change that straight from
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Come on. You got this, buddy. Oh, let's go. Should be 2 outs.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera.
Shortstop, Asdrubal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Down to the final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Machado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
By the way, in a 10-inning battle round. Oh my god.
Fans, our final line score.
What? Yo, what's up, Oliver? Rafael Montero. Interesting. Oh my god. It took way longer than it should have. Should be able to do this. Homer Paxton.
People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown.
Homer.
It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the ball's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wynn has a beat on it. One away. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and 1 strike. Machado now on 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. We're just underway here in Denver. Still 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez.
7:27. Excuse me. What? A 7:27.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I'm doing pretty good.
And this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Doing great. That's good. That's excellent.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. One out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Kemp. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
I think he's out of the strikes.
On its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-2 now.
I'm going to try to have an IRL baseball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's set and the pitch. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gennett has it, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Here's Brian Braun now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Wellington Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. David Robertson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. Digging in now, Bud Rodriguez. So far, 1 with a flyout. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Oh, what the heck?
And it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Banks is up with it. Throw on to first. The ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player.
So if you're watching this, like ever,
daytime baseball from
comments,
the home of the Phils since 2004,
what
Citizens
was
Bank Park.
The most of wins you got in a battle royale run? Most I ever got was
stepping into the box,
last
Bud Rodriguez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. McNeil is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Manny Machado trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one
get
away.
there, Machado.
He has some trouble with it. They will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Line towards center field. Pollock is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So the speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
He'll lead things toward the line. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. Kemp is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped up. Machado moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch on its way.
Number 6.
Popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Hard liner to center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Now in the box, Tony Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Chris Davis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Looks like it might. Okay.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
The third baseman, number 27.
Yeah, Matt. He does.
Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward right center. Number 51 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-2 delivery. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. But he will run this one down in right. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Leading off for the Lions, the catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Yank on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw, and he's pulled out. A close play at first. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Mondesi is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Davis will grab a bat to pinch hit here. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him out.
Base hits right field.
Taylor Williams, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Henderson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. In the dirt here.
Better be safe. Oh my God.
Wow. He gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. McNeil moving to his right. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And that is a game-winning inside the park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have.
Let's get it done. This pack, really. Oh, what did I say? Yo, we actually got one. It's an equipment, but still. The equipment sells for a bunch too. Ooh. Cat Betsy, what the hell is that? Never even use that. Is it a trap? I don't know. 100%. Drop down. Freaking ridiculous. So I'm gonna really use simple terms. Ah, shut up, the other dude. Ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my guy is so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cop. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a oh. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money be reserved for those that got it. When you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your reps and how you got it. Because it's complete fast. Okay, so I need to get nothing really. Go Wilson Ramos, pinch hitter. Yeah, bring in Ramos. Pinch hit. So I'm just gonna make this lineup and then just, that's gonna be it. Right now, never get any collecties during these drafts. Alright, that's gonna be it for the live stream.